Today, unlike any time in our history, we have 5 generations that are working simultaneously, side by side, in the workplace. Technology is one of the greatest forces of change for everybody and every industry. And with that, we are now in what some have called the fourth industrial revolution. And this is comprised of many different things, including big data, artificial intelligence, blockchain, autonomous vehicles and drones, the Internet of Things, augmented or extended reality, and so on. So as a result of all of these forces converging on one another, businesses are in a place where they are struggling to keep up. They have a workforce that is potentially aging, but educated under different paradigms. And that's a big challenge. And I think that's where there are opportunities for businesses and colleges to come together. So I think that the universities need to recognize, in order to be relevant, they need to be partnering with businesses to think about not just what are your needs today, but what do you forecast your needs to be in, say, 10 years out, 15 years out? How can we help?
Healthcare needs to and is looking for people that have skills in consumerism, engagement, technology that's nimble and mobile, and also people who have skills in terms of understanding socioeconomic impact and understanding communities. One of the biggest problems we have in healthcare is making healthcare accessible and affordable. And so many other industries have cracked this. And so how can we bring that technology to make healthcare more nimble and accessible and affordable and still maintain the quality that you get with an in-person interaction? And then finally, healthcare doesn't just occur to one part of your body. It's your whole body as a physiological system, as a behavioral system. And you're not a person alone. You're a person who's affected by social status, economic status, the community that you live in. And so how can we get people inside healthcare that really understand all of these factors? When we do that, we find that we are more successful, and that is going beyond the traditional background.
Glenn, I'm so glad you are putting a session on this, because I truly believe that this is part of our evolution and recognition, learning from each other. And as I said, some of this, the corporations are thinking about, as Dan indicated, 5 years ahead. And we're looking and saying, okay, what does Industry 4.0 mean? And what kind of a technical skill set? So when I look at skills, I would just say 3 areas I typically try to categorize as critical thinking skills, which is fundamental. Contexts keep changing, but that's foundational. Then you have the technical skills that evolves with what we're dealing with. And the last one is what I call is the life skills of professional, growth skills. And those are the areas that we're able to kind of work with each of the organizations and kind of help build our students in that.